Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Sunday and I am basically sitting here sleeping, talking to you it feels like, but I wanted to film, I wanted to get a regular video up. I know that I only did 3 Halloween videos this year, but those videos took a lot of time. Maybe next year we can do like some more basic looks, but I just want to say thank you for all the love that you guys showed on my Halloween looks. They do take a really long time. Again, I am a one-woman show over here. I do all my editing, I do everything, guys. All of it myself. So they did take a lot of time, but I appreciate all the love that you guys showed me on them. We went out last night for Hallow weekend, and that is why my hands are tattooed. We were gangster clowns last night, me and Charlo. Shout out to Crispy, Laura, Shayla, Christine, and Karen for the inspiration. I feel like I did kind of a combo of Crispy, Laura, and Karen's gangster clown. Here's a picture of me and Charlo, but we got a ton of compliments on our costumes. So we get there and we're just like fully dressed like dudes. Baggy ass pants, beaters, flannels, chucks, and everybody else was half naked, and I was like, okay. But it's Halloween, you can wear what you want. So today's video is going to be a favorites video. I just wanted to come on here in regular makeup and talk to you guys and share some favorites with you. So my first favorite is from Audible. I have been partnered with Audible for probably over a year now, or coming up close on it. And I just share my audiobooks that I've been loving with you guys every other month or so. So if you go to audible.com/Nicole, you can sign up for a 30-day free trial and start listening to audiobooks on your own. I always love listening to self-empowerment books, just books that help you keep a positive mind, a positive life, because I feel that is really, really important if you want to live a happy life. And when you first kind of realize that you're gonna make like a shift in your attitude, sometimes you don't even know that you're being negative, and when you make that jump you always have to like constantly think of positive thoughts. So long story short, lately I haven't found any like self-empowerment books that I've been really loving, so I've just been listening to like my oldies but goodies, which I'll list in the bottom bar for you guys. But we have found a new one, and it's called The Universe Has Your Back, and it's by Gabrielle Bernstein? Yes, Gabrielle Bernstein. So I've been listening to this guy, and it just kind of has the same message that a lot of the books that I listen to have, just how to control your thoughts, how a positive mind leads to positive things happening in your life, how to control your thoughts, how to realize that you're thinking negatively, and how you are kind of bringing negative energy towards you. So it just kind of touches like on all those bases, which is nice to hear people that have like the same mindset but kind of spin it in a different way. So if you want to get on a positive mind track, I really suggest this book. Again, it's called The Universe Has Your Back, and if you go to audible.com/Nicole, you can start your 30-day free trial and listen to this book. I love it. I think it is really, really good, and I think that you guys will enjoy it too if you loved any of the other audiobooks that I have recommended to you. Also, if you're not into this audiobook, Audible has thousands of different titles to choose from. Anything that you want is there on Audible. Search it, you will find something that you love. Alright, my next 2 favorites are from ESTEE Edit. I think this is a really cool combo, and since we're talking about ESTEE Edit, I am having a meetup with them on November 5th in New York City at the Times Square Sephora. So crazy. When they told me it was the Times Square Sephora, I was like, what? So if you guys are in New York next weekend, or actually I guess it's like this weekend, because I mean today is Sunday, so if you're in New York this weekend, I will be at the Sephora in Times Square. Once I have more details on time and stuff, I will put it back in the bottom bar on this video, but make sure you follow me on social so that you can be up to date if you want to come see me and say hello. So this is one of the ESTEE Edit like holiday editions. I love these 2 palettes. Well, first of all, they're so sparkly and glittery. This silver one, like when I first opened it and saw it, I was like, oh my. So this is the combo that you get. You get both of these guys, and they are available at Sephora, I believe, right now. I will have an Instagram like little toot on these in a couple days if you guys want to see what kind of looks I create with these, but I just love that they come together, but I also love that they're separate at the same time, because sometimes you might be into both of them, or other times you want to take one to travel. So contour highlights and an eyeshadow kit. The only thing that I wish is that they have the names on here. They have a little like insert, like a plastic insert, but I always lose those because I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. So I just wish they had the names on here, but other than that, So good. So next is what I've been using for my foundation. It's been a combo of things, but the first thing I've been using is this, the first thing that I've been using is this Graftobian HD Glamour Cream Super Palette in Warm, and it just has a bunch of different color like foundations, concealers, basically just cream color in here. So I've been using this guy for foundation, highlights, and contouring, and I really like the overall coverage of it. I love the feel of it on my actual face. It doesn't feel heavy even though it provides a lot of coverage to the face. With this foundation, you can control the amount of coverage that you're applying to your face, and when I want to add more coverage, I like to layer different foundations instead of layering just the one foundation. So when I want a little more extra coverage, I go in with the Anastasia Stick Foundation, and this is in the color Warm Tan. This is what I have on today. This foundation is so good to me. I do like it on its own, but I do love it overneath. But I really love it over the Graftobian cream. I just think it makes it look like ding, like perfect. So really loving these two together, but separately they're both bomb as well. This is so good. This is from Soap and Glory, and this is the Righteous Butter. This Righteous Butter this is the diamond edition. Apparently they put like crushed diamonds in here or something. I don't know about all that. I don't notice like a huge amount of shimmer on my skin when I put it on, but the smell is out of this world. It is the best smelling lotion ever. It is a super intense, hydrating, creamy, delicious smelling body cream that I use right when I get out of the shower, because that's the time that your body's gonna absorb the most hydration, is when you get right out of the shower. So whatever you're putting on, make sure you're doing it when you're nice and squeaky clean. So I just slather this all over my body every day when I get out of the shower, and I just feel like I've never smelled better. I've never smelled better. You guys know that I'm like a psycho with smells. Like I love to smell good. I want to be like potpourri, like you push me poof, and you just get like scents. I call my mom potpourri because that's how she is. She always smells so good. Okay, the next two things they're the same thing, they're just two different colors. I just wanted to let you guys know there were multiple colors, but the one that I usually use is Snow, and this is the Soft Velvet Loose Powder from NARS. I love this guy currently to kind of bake with. I don't bake all the time because like, who's got time to do that? I think that my makeup routine has enough steps in it already that I'll need to add one more, but on certain occasions baking does come in handy. If you're gonna have your makeup on for a long period of time or you're gonna be photographed, baking really does make a difference. But I personally do not like the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It is just chalky on me. When I do bake, this is what I like to use. Again, it is the Soft Velvet Loose Powder from NARS, and this is in the color Snow. I also have it in the color Eden, which is a little bit more yellow toned, and this is just kind of more white to really brighten this area up underneath. If you're like 25 and under, you just skip this part because you don't even care about this product. You don't need it, or maybe watch it for your mom because she might want it. Okay, so this is the brand. I'm gonna put the brand name here because I'm not even gonna try to butcher it. I got this when I was in New York when I went to Allison Broad PR. They had like this beauty closet and they let us rate it, and they gave us like all this great skincare and makeup, and this was one of the products that they gave me. This is the Tightening Neck Serum Roller. And this is very dear to my heart because for years now, for like the past 3 or 4 years, I've been like, I'm gonna have the wrinkliest neck when I'm older, and I'll tell you why. It's because one, I'm tall, so I'm constantly looking down when I'm talking to people, and I'm not saying that like in a rude way, I'm just physically looking down at them, so I feel like I'm always like bending my neck. And two, there's a thing now called Tekneq, which is for people that are on the internet or have social media jobs and they're on their phone, because what do you do when you're on your phone? You're always looking down like this. So I'm paranoid of it being wrinkly. So when they said they had a neck tightening cream, I was like, give it to me. And she did. I have the actual cream one that is like in a pot and, you know, like kind of like this, and you all over the place. But I really like this one because it has like this little nifty serum roller on it, and you just click to turn it on, and then you just roll it on your neck. You squeeze it at the same time so that like product is coming out, and then you also want to roll it like along your jawline here to keep this like all nice and taut and tight. And you let it sit, and it prevents you from having a wrinkly neck. It keeps all of this area nice and tight. You don't really feel like anything happening, like it doesn't feel like cold or hot or tightening or anything like that. So if you feel like you're gonna have a wrinkly neck and you're not trying to have that, You need it. So that is it for my favorites of this month. I didn't have a lot because I didn't really dabble in like regular makeup too much this month. If you guys want to start seeing like home decor tours, not tours, but like hauls and stuff, let me know, because that's what I've just been doing a lot of, is like home decor and decorating, trying to get this house situated in between lots of traveling. For the month of November alone, I will be in Los Angeles, New York City, Miami, and Minnesota in like a period of 3 weeks. I just wish that I could teleport. Like, I love to travel, I love to go new places and see you guys. I just wish at the end of that actual day I could click my heels and sleep at home in my own bed with my cats. That's the only part that I don't like about traveling, is like leaving my fur children behind. Other than that, I love it. Okay, so that is it for this video. I am going to go watching oh god. I just realized it was Sunday, guys, and Walking Dead is episode 2. Can we just talk about episode 1 for a second before we sign off here? Like, if you haven't seen episode 1 of the new season of Walking Dead, click out. Click out right now, because like, I was not ready for it, you guys. I'm gonna try to talk about it without giving too much out, but you know when that first thing happened, you were sad about it and you were like, oh dang, but you weren't really sad about it. And then 10 minutes went by and you got really sad. Like, I had to change the channel. We had to take like a 35-minute break from it. I was like, I need to get my shit together. I'm like, I don't even smoke a cigarette, and I was ready to smoke a cigarette because I was like, this was me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it. Oh, okay. I don't want to give it away if you guys haven't seen it, but if you have seen it, yeah, we're here on that same page. So it is 7:45 right now. We've got like about an hour, and I hope it's just not as crazy as last week. Alright, so that is it, guys. I don't think I have anything else to tell you except I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.